What up, fellow Clashers? It's me, Gromage here, coming with you another COC video. Tonight's episode, guys, you gotta check this out. I'm here in my clan, Smash Base, of course. I gotta bring you guys something really exciting, really cool. I decided I really wanted to try something out, something totally different. I decided to go Loonion. I really wanted to try Loonion. I was like, well, you know what? I really got to try this on the lower levels and see if it's any good. Guys, I got to tell you something. I discovered the most amazing raiding technique ever, Loonion. Let me go ahead and show you. So here we go, jumping into a raid. So I come across this base. Look at the loot here, absolutely huge. They left a hole into this mini little compartment here. I just dropped my PK in there just to kind of go in there and smash things up and get rid of it real quick, because I wanted my loons to be centralized when I actually go into this base here. So yeah, BK coming in, smashing up, and look, I sent in a whole bunch of loons, mass spam style. We're doing raids. This isn't like taking my time and planning things out, and I follow them up by minions, and then I go ahead and rage them to the core. The idea is to rage them all the way up there to get those ADs as fast as I can, and look at them. They're just like flying through this base, just like destroying it, just like obliterating everything in its path. All these defenses just going for naught, completely destroyed, while my minions come up on the back end and clean it all up. And I mean, look how fast this attack is. This is just absolutely insane. And while everything's being distracted by minions or loons, everything's just kind of helping each other fly through the space. Look at this. This is annihilation and all that loot. Whoa, my goodness, guys. I can't believe I discovered this. I was just like, you know, I just got to give it a try. I just got to try it. You know what? I'm just going to try it. I'm telling you, the new Town Hall 8 strategy that needs to be done is Loonion. Wow. Loonion. Wow. OP. Definitely OP. What I highly recommend when you do this, you get in a clan that actually has max loons, and you request that on the back end, because that way you can use those to send them in at a different location. So if you needed to be able to do heavy hitting, or just send them in that group, and while that group is distracted, they'll take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. But yeah, it's phenomenal. I can't stop talking about it, guys. You still don't believe me, so let's go ahead and take a look here. Here we go. That was my first time taking it. A nice old 3-star. Look at this. My second time. 3-star again. Look at this. Look at this base. This is a Town Hall level 8, and I'm going against it with my Town Hall level 8. But look. Just loons. Loonion. Look at this. Straight hit here. I even hold back on the couple rages over there off to the side, just because I want to make sure I get that core and get them in there as fast as I can. Look at that. Still under the power of the rage. Make it all the way up there. This is like total cleaning house. Look at these loons fly over here destroying these defenses. These defenses have like no chance. No chance at all. And boom, God, all the defenses are gone to be able to stop the loons. And nothing is left except for all these minions just come flying through. Yeah, you know what? It costs a little Dark Elixir. Yeah, it is kind of expensive. I mean, you know, you're talking about 100,000. But guys, I'm only right now battling low-level bases and flying through them. Imagine if I trophy push with this. You know, I mean, even still, I mean, if I only make it through half the base and I get to the Town Hall, I mean, that is pretty devastating. So, and that I didn't win without CC. So imagine if I actually took a CC in with that. Let's go ahead and take a look here. This is just like a couple examples of what I had going on. So that was those two. Then I actually did a third one here. And at Town Hall level 8, I literally have nothing but flying through a disaster. You said, well, that's because you got max loons and max spells and stuff like that over here in Town Hall. Well, you know what? It might be, but it's alright. It works out to its advantage, and it's doing what needs to be done. Well, I'll show you here on my other account in a second. So these loons are being raged up here right towards that core, which is where I want them. Now, I ran out of rage. I probably should have placed the other one a little bit better, because now it's all up to the loons to kind of come in here. And look, they just completely going around that AD, which is kind of a problem. But you know what? With so many loons that are flying through this base, it's not really a big concern. Look at this. That's just so many of them left that 80 cannot handle all that. And it's going to get overwhelmed right here. Well, look at all these minions just flying through this base. I'm getting major loot, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about dark. Huge amounts of dark. I mean, getting those heroes up to the next level as fast as you can is what's going to help you and help you with your push. And this is going to do it. This is going to get all that dark for you. This is going to get all that gold for you to help you actually level up. So one of the things I find out is that you end up running out. You have too much of the... of regular elixir, and regular elixir is not a problem. It's gold and dark. So gold and dark, you could be able to pull it off. Now I was just kind of trying it out, just finding bases. I wasn't even really focused on trying to get major loot. I just wanted to do the attack and just get it done for you. So there you have it. That's 2 on Town Hall level 8. Let's go to my next account here so I can actually kind of show you some more 8s. I have in another video I'll actually do Town Hall level 7s too. I'm telling you, 7s. Anyone that has minions in there is actually pretty good. So here you go. Now this is an account that don't have max everything, but at least then I'm getting closer, so you can kind of see, you know, well, how would it work out with lower level troops? Well, check this out. How will it work out with lower level troops? Alright, so collecting my stuff real quick. I know I'm in the middle of war, so that's why everything's all built up the way it is. Let's go to our attack log. I had some non-success with it. It happens. But I've actually been running it pretty well here. My first attempt at this lower level, I actually was trying to go after this base here. A little further spread apart, and, you know, I'm just trying to get used to the idea of using the Loonion. So I send the loons in, I haste them in there, and yeah, things are getting a little ransacked here. I mean, this higher level whiz towers are pretty devastating, but overall I get in there, I smash in, I get the dark, and I do get over 50%, which is good for trophy pushing. So worst case scenario, I could get my 50%. Best case scenario, then I totally wreck the base. I'm getting major loot along the whole way, so it doesn't even matter. I think overall is just phenomenal. You know, and that's a high level AD right there. So I went against a pretty high level base, and this is with lower level troops. So yeah, you know what? No big deal. I think it's actually fantastic. Just look at this. I mean, I know it doesn't seem like much, but I mean, look at my dark. I got 1,000 dark from this base. At Town Hall level 8, dark is a little bit harder to come by. You gain it a lot slower. When you get to 9, you get it a lot more and a lot faster. I mean, yeah, you can find the 2 and the 3. I was just, again, doing this to show you guys about Loonion. So check out this next one. I'm going to do one more and just kind of show you. And so... yeah, as you notice, I switched up my strategy. Yeah, I was getting 2 stars and 3 stars and doing pretty well, rocking it there. But I was just, you know, I just wanted to give it a shot, see how this do. So here's my whale. I got to show you my whales because these are the ones usually I love going for. And I just, look at this. I just send them in. Look at that. Talk about spam. And I'm letting them come in a little bit, doing a little work, you know. I go ahead and send my minions in, and then I send my loons up on the back side. I was hoping it would go more towards the center side here once that whole compartment gets cleared out. See how it goes, and all those other loons are tanking for them, and yeah, my loons are taking a little bit of a beating in this one, but again, that happens when you go against a high-level base. But look at those minions just cleaning up in the back end, just flying through and helping out and assisting. And also because I got those CC max loons, that even helps even more because everything tanks for those, allowing them to get deeper into the base, which is fantastic. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't even know if I even dropped my hero. My hero's not even dropped. I finally decided to send him in. That's hilarious. You know, I don't know why it took so long to put him in there, but, you know, hey, I got him in. Doesn't matter. Just last defense here. Just boom. Look at that. Done. This base is toasty. Nothing left of this base but just pure cleanup as I go through here and just wipe everything out. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Loonion. Fantastic strategy at Town Hall level 8. Highly recommend it. Again, just set up a line, send them in, followed by the minions. I would plan ahead of time, you know, see which direction these air sweepers are facing. Again, you don't want to go against an air sweeper. That's just going to slow you up more. Check to see if any of these air defenses are down. The more that are down, the better. The worst is the actual wizard towers. Those who really wreak havoc. You know, if they have max wizard towers, then you probably want to steer away. I probably would stick to your own Town Hall level, so Town Hall level 8 would be pretty good against it. Trying to go against a Town Hall level 9, if it's a low level, you might be able to get a nice, good, decent 2-star out of it, but you have to be very careful on how you plan it when you go on that level. If I actually sent these more strategic in here and actually sent them in what you call surgical, then I do believe it would have been a whole lot better. So scout your bases carefully, look for the loot, definitely plan for around the best looting times. Guys, there you have it. If you guys like this video, smash the like button, definitely subscribe, visit my sponsors, Amazon, guys. If you do any online shopping, shop through Amazon, use my link. Always use my link, support us, alright? Alright guys, until then, smash base!